What is the current state of web development education, Natalie?
I would say most web development courses at any level, whether that's online courses, boot camps, college courses, etc., have either no training at all about accessibility or will have one little unit introducing accessibility. So a lot of web developers are coming out of those courses with no background, no history, no knowledge of accessibility really at all, or just the tiniest hint that it might be something that they need to pay attention to.
What is your journey through accessibility?
I started in web development, but I'm old. So I started in web development before there were any courses. So I started in web development when you taught yourself or you didn't learn. You just figured it out yourself. So I got super excited. I got my first internet enabled computer in 1996 and really quickly realized going on AOL that having your own website was an option that you could do. And I was like, wait, what? You can have your own website? Oh my gosh. And I spent hundreds of hours on this website and I just got really excited about it. And then a few years later realized, wait, this is something people will pay you to do. So I got really excited about it. And then pretty early on in the year 2000, I got a job at Penn State University building websites. Specifically, I was working in the chemistry department there and building the websites for the courses. So if you were taking Chem 12, which was like the intro to chemistry that freshmen would take, there would be a Chemistry 12 website that you could go, you could get the notes, you could get the study guides for the exams and all of those kinds of things. And that was my job, was doing all of those course websites. And I was about 2 weeks into it when one day my phone at my desk rang and it was the Disability Services Office saying, "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing on these websites? Students with disabilities can't use them." And I was just like, what? What are you talking about? And so they provided me at no cost to me, at their own cost, tons and tons of training in how to build websites in an accessible way. There was no official certifications, there was just nothing. And so I got all of that training and learned how to build websites to be accessible, and then was shocked when I moved on from that job 3 years later to find out that that's not how it worked everywhere. That other jobs were just like, accessibility, what is that?